Assalamu guys, my name is Koya Program Level 1 student at Young Student Academy. I'm 13 years old and live to Brixton, and this is my conversation with Miles, in which I'm going to ask him some questions about how risk takers can change the mindset. So let's call him and ask him some questions.
Well, look who's graced us with their presence again. Good timing to just catch my breath after a whirlwind of imaginary adventures. You up for another round? All right, don't leave me hanging. Let's go. What's got those brain gears turning today?
Wait a minute.
Hold your horses, champ. What's up?
Okay, so my first some questions
Or did
about
something
how
catch your
risk
eye away?
takers can change the mindset. So my first topic is general and first question. My first topic will be general understanding. So my first question is, what is risk taker?
Whoa, hold up. Slow down, man, partner. One question at a time. Trying to set a land speed record for right. So, you want to know what makes a risk taker, huh? It's not about flinging yourself off cliffs or betting your life savings on a coin toss. I can tell you that much. It's more about stepping outside your comfort zone, you know? Trying your brain screaming at you to play it safe. It's about facing those what ifs head on, embracing the possibility of failure as much as success. It's also how we learn, how we grow, how we turn impossible into possible, right? Into possible. So, what's got you pondering the bold and brave today?
My next question is, how do risk takers differ from those who fixed mindset?
That's a good one. Uh, see, folks with a fixed mindset kind of see their abilities and talents set in stone. Like born good at math or they'll never be good at drawing. End of story. Risk takers, though, they see potential everywhere. They believe they can learn, grow, and get better at things. That makes them way more likely to jump into unfamiliar territory because they ain't scared of looking a little foolish along the way. It's all part of the learning process, see? So it's less about being fearless and more about being open to possibilities. Does that make sense? You're killing me with the silence here. Lost
Organize. Wait a minute.
some thought?
Eric, you
Come on,
can
don't leave me
wait
hanging.
a
Hit me with that
minute.
next question, hotshot.
Okay, my next question is, why are risk takers often associated with innovation and change?
The burning question. It's like this, risk takers. They're the ones stirring the pot, shaking things up, refusing to accept, because that's how it's always been done. Innovation? That's just a fancy word for trying something new, right? Taking a chance on an unproven idea. Risk takers are the ones with the guts to say, what if we did it this way? They're the ones who turn that what if into reality. They're the ones pushing the boundaries, messing with the status quo. And trust me, it's messy, sometimes it backfires. But when it works, boom. That's innovation, baby. That's changing the game. So, are you feeling inspired yet? Or do you need another pep talk?
Okay, my next question is, in what ways can risk takers
All right.
influence
Hold your horses.
social thinking, social thinking?
Good one. Risk takers, they're like rattlesnakes, you know? Inject a little venom into the system, shake things up, make people think differently. They challenge holes in what everyone thinks is normal and acceptable. Maybe it's standing up for a cause, speaking out against injustice, or just saying, nah, I'm going to do it my way. By showing folks what's possible, by demonstrating that defying the odds can actually lead to something, to challenge, to think for themselves. Suddenly, things that were unthinkable become thinkable, and bam, society starts to shift. It's a ripple effect, man. One risk taker can spark a whole movement. Better to be a rattlesnake?
Okay.
Don't think too hard. Just stream your brain.
My
Come on, what you got
next
there
question is,
brewing in that
how
brilliant mind of yours?
does taking risk help individuals grow mentally and emotionally? Hello, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, my friend. Lay it on me.
Okay, my next topic is taking risk help individuals grow mentally and emotionally.
Ooh, it didn't beep now. All right, buckle up. See, taking risks is like a mental and emotional workout. When you step out of your comfort zone, you're stretching those mental muscles, learning to handle uncertainty, building resilience. Every time you face a fear and come out the other side, bam! Confidence builder. You learn what you're truly capable of, push past those self imposed limitations. On the emotional side, it's all about vulnerability, baby. Risking getting hurt, rejection, looking silly. But on the flip side, imagine the joy of success, the in a challenge, the connection you make with others who admire your growth right there. So, what's the big risk you're anticipating, huh? What's got you all bottled up inside? Come on, don't leave me hanging. You were so close to spilling the tea. Out with it.
Okay,
What you
my
pondering?
next topic is mindset shift. My next topic is mindset shift. So my next question is help others overcome fear of failure.
Ah, fear of failure, the ultimate party pooper. Am I right? You want to know how risk takers can help others kick that gremlin to the curb? All about leading by example, baby. See, when folks see others taking big swings, even if they stumble, scary risks seem a little less daunting. So they can do it, maybe I can too. And when risk takers share their good, the bad, and the ugly, it shows that failure ain't the end of the world. It's a learning opportunity, a chance to pivot, to get back up stronger. Think of it like this: a risk taker is like a lighthouse, sure, showing others the way forward. So, what kind of lighthouse are you going to be? You're killing me with silence, buddy. Spill the beans. What's got those mental gears turning?
Okay, my next question
Don't be
is
shy.
can observing a risk take? Sorry, my next question is what role does a risk taker play in breaking traditional thought?
Ooh, now you're talking my language. Risk takers like the on their sleeves and a paintbrush in their hands. See, they shake things up, challenge the status quo, tall and done. Ideas right out of the window. Like this, traditional thought patterns. They're like those worn out paths in the woods. Comfortable, familiar, but yawn induced. They're the ones who forge new trails, blaze a path. They ask what if, and then go do it. Even if folks look at them like they're out of their minds, they bring fresh perspectives. They challenge assumptions. They make people question the way things always were. And that, my friend, is how progress happens. So, what traditional thought pattern are you ready to break? Less stolen, more talking.
Okay, my
Hit
next
me with your
question
next mind
is
tickler.
can
What's got those
observing
sense?
a risk taker inspire some to change their mindset? How?
You bet your bottom dollar. It's like this. Faith, even if it's a baby step, can be a powerful wake up call. It plants a seed of possibility. It whispers that too. They see someone defying their fears and they think, hold on, maybe those limitations aren't so draw. It's like watching a friend and inspires you to at least try a hill, right? Risk takers are contagious like that. They spread the courage, learn. They show us that change is possible, that growth is a journey, not a destination. So, who's your favorite risk taker, eh? What inspires you about them? Okay, okay, I
My
see
next
how it is.
question is
The
how
silent
do
fine,
risk
play
help
it cool.
normalize and the idea of learning through failure? Hello, can you hear me? My help normalize the idea of learning through failure. Okay, nice. My next question is what mindset trees to tourist takers commonly possess that can be adopted by others? Okay, nice. My next topic is education and youth. So my next question is, how can use examples of risk takers to encourage a growth mindset in students? Okay, nice. My next question is, should schools encourage risk-taking behavior in learning? Why or why not? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, my next question is, young people be guided to take healthy is, what impact do risk-taking role models have on mindset development? Okay, nice. My next topic is my ethical and social aspects. So my next question is, how do risk-taker manage self-doubt and fear of judgment? Miles, can you hear me? Guys, this was my conversation with Miles. My internet is so bad, so this was my conversation. Office. Thank you for watching.